How are you all this morning?
Football.
Nice. Wonderful. You all look great. So I'm going to tell you all a real history that happened. History is something that would have happened to someone in the past. You look at some other buildings. So if you look at this building in this church, there's a bit of history to it. It's been around for a long period of time. So that is a piece of history. So it's something that happened with me. Now, I all know when I was about, when youths, you're growing up. So I was around the age of 10. That's a long, long time ago. Now, during school break, all the young boys, we would gather and we love to go swimming. So during those times, we will go down to a place called Boucherie. That's not too far from where I live, because I live pretty close to the sea. So I could not swim very well, but I love the sea anyway. So my mom said to me, Kelon, you're not going in the sea today, and that was a Sunday. But we all know what we are, little boys and little girls. We always want to have our own way, don't we? If mommy and daddy said to us not to go in the kitchen, we will go in the kitchen anyway. Because we want to know why mommy and daddy says not to go in the kitchen. Isn't that so? Right. So, what do you think I did?
What were you saying?
Yes. I went to the sea. Now there was loads of boys and little girls on the beach as well. Some had their parents, others didn't have their parents. And I was one of them. Now, there was this rock a little distance away from the sea, from the seashore. The bigger boys will go out there and they will take a wave just before the breakers. So they made boat, not the boats that you have here where you buy the boats. We used to make our own boats. So we'll go to the rock and we'll wait for the swell. Now, under the rock, we used to like to play strongman. You know what is a strongman who can, the last man on the rock will rise and we throw each other in the water. But I couldn't swim. So somehow I managed to get into the rock. Now we were playing strongman. And what do you think happened? While we was jostling, I fell to the back. The front was okay, but to the back of the rock it was deep. It was deep. I couldn't stand up like I'm doing here. So what do you think happened? What do you think started to happen to me? Yes, I started to go down. And little boys and little girls, what do you think was happening to me?
You drowned.
Yes, I was panicking because I was drowning. So what do you think happened? What did you think happened? Miraculously, I felt a hand from behind my back shove me up from behind and carry me ashore. And it was one of the bigger guys. They call him Churchy. I started Churchy. I started to panic on the shore. Panic. I was like shaking. I grabbed my jersey. And what do you think I did? Yes, I ran home, but I was crying. Running up and I was crying. I went home, I didn't even wash up myself, I just changed my clothes and I went straight and lie down. So, little boys and little girls, what do you think is the moral of the story?
Go beyond the limit.
True. True.
Do what your parents say all the time.
Exactly. So the key word, we should always obey and not disobey.
Always yes.
All right, little boys and little girls?
Yeah.
So who would like to pray first?
Me. Me.
Okay. Let's close our eyes and let's pray.
For this day, okay, so you continue in the wonderful. More day, we hope can be magical moment to be with you and spend time with you. In the house of Jesus, we hope with this day here forever. My kingdom hope, I will be done also forever in heaven. Amen.
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 Good boys and girls. Jesus